So the Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick has made another appearance, and he spoke at the TD Cowen 54th Annual Technology, Media, and Telecom Conference today. We're going to go over what he said, the questions he was asked in regards to Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, to save you some time, he did not give us any brand new information on marketing or anything like that. He just answered questions in the typical fashion that he usually does. This video is mainly meant for people who are still just interested in that conference and what he spoke about. So Grand Theft Auto posted saying, although there was nothing we didn't already know, Strauss Zelnick gave some interesting answers during the TD Cowen conference. I'll have a full transcript later, but these are some of the main points. So the host asked him, GTA 6 will probably be the biggest entertainment launch of all time. How do you define success beyond just the sales? And here's what Zelnick replied. He says, Rockstar's goal is simple. Make the greatest entertainment on Earth. He says that success for Grand Theft Auto 6 will ultimately be judged by the following: review scores / critical reception, player response, long-term sales, and engagement. Strauss highlighted Rockstar's track record with Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead, specifically mentioning their historically high Metacritic scores and breathtaking success. On a long-term engagement, he pointed out Grand Theft Auto 5 selling 230 million copies across 3 console generations, while GTA Online continues generating huge recurring revenue over a decade later. And then the host asked him, what has Rockstar learned from live service games? Strauss said Rockstar already operates major live services with Grand Theft Auto Online, GTA Plus, 5M, and his main takeaway was give consumers something great and they will show up for it. Strauss also pushed back on the idea that Rockstar should move more towards frequent GTA releases. He explained that Take-Two deliberately avoids annualizing major franchises because, one, it could burn off intellectual property, it risks inconsistent quality, A+ games take time. So this was their answer for why they just don't release GTA every single year. This is something that I guess his board wanted to, and then he pushed back on the idea and he said, no, we're gonna keep it the way that it is every 13 years. And so that's what his answer was for that. He said when he joined Take-Two in 2007, GTA wasn't the #1 gaming IP, but many franchises above it were annualized and later declined. According to Strauss, Rockstar instead chose to focus on quality over cadence, building anticipation, which they are definitely the craziest of building anticipation. I mean, look at us right now. We are fiending for this marketing, but they are just super silent. They know how to go quiet and not say anything at all. And then he says releasing games only when they meet Rockstar standards, and that's pretty obvious with the fact that we already saw multiple delays with Grand Theft Auto 6 because they just were not satisfied with the work that they created. They said, hey, we need a little bit more time to make this the perfect game, so we're going to do that. Although fans are going to be upset, although they have to wait an extra couple years, we will actually take our time to make this game and perfect our craft, and that's what he's saying here. He also rejected the idea that Rockstar, quote-unquote, did nothing during the Grand Theft Auto 5 era, pointing towards multiple re-releases and remasters, PC launch work, GTA Online, GTA Plus, 5M, and expanding the entire GTA ecosystem. And then he ended it off by saying that the ecosystem is one of the reasons Grand Theft Auto 6 is currently now so widely anticipated. So these were the questions and the key takeaways that we got from this. Obviously, not that much information. He's still out there doing Q&As and things like that, speaking on Grand Theft Auto 6, but just right now at the moment, he's not sharing anything in terms of the marketing, when it's going to start, or even giving us new intel. So that's something that we do have to wait for Rockstar themselves to officially announce and give us, and we're starting to get close. We're now under 30 days away from when summer officially begins, but I'll keep you guys updated as we get more news and information like this. But that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you for tuning in, and hopefully I'll see you guys again. Peace.